to TesLUCKY, the YouTube channel where you can find pretty much anything Tesla related. Today is a Supercharger social time, but not outside, inside, with a family who owns this really awesome business. I said that, well, we already recorded, I said it 10 times, check them out, link down in the description. So yeah, let's get into it. Thank you for saying yes to this interview for TesLUCKY, the YouTube channel. Let's get started. Would you like to tell us your names? I'll just pass the mic this way.
I'm Braden.
My name is Boston.
Even though it does look like it. Yes. What's your Tesla's names?
Our Model X is Luda, and our Model S is Obnoxious T.
And our 3 is amazing.
Amazing?
Well,
Yeah,
amazing.
All right, so how long have you had each of your Teslas?
We got our Model S was 2013, but I think we got it around 2 years ago, maybe.
All right.
And we just got our Model X about 1 month ago.
Wow.
And the Model 3 was, I think, maybe almost around a year ago.
All right, that's a lot. Yes. What's one of your favorite Tesla features out of all of them?
Mine is the Doom Buggy game.
The Doom?
Yeah.
Is it in like centipede with it?
The games on the Model 3, and
Oh.
then now I think the Model X
Yeah.
have them.
Okay, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. What about you?
I like the autopilot because a lot of people didn't think that it would be possible to do that, to make a self-driving car. But now the S, the 3, and the X all have it, and now people are pretty impressed by that.
Yeah. And some people are afraid of it. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing to be afraid of. All right. And do you have any advice for future or current Tesla drivers?
Definitely if you can modify it because it makes your car stand out more than anyone because Teslas are pretty popular now and just having a normal, ordinary one, not that being normal is bad, but having something that stands out from everyone else is definitely cool.
That's good because like maybe you're parked with a bunch of Teslas and you can't find yours and you have to get the flash on like your phone.
Yeah.
So it's much easier to find. What about you?
Mine is the Ludicrous movie.
So get Ludicrous?
Yes.
All right. It's expensive, but if you like sport cars, get it. Yes. And last but not least, you should all know the last question. Do you all? What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Oh, Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia.
I've never had that.
Mine is Ben and Jerry's Smurf.
I've never had that either. I like Cold Stone's cotton candy.
We love Cold Stone.
Cool. Well, thank you again for speaking us. We enjoyed meeting you and all your cars, even though we didn't meet them, but that's okay. Currently, we are not a supercharger, even though there is a really expensive $500 charger. Where are we?
We right now are at our dad's business that he's had for 7 to 8 years, Signature Custom Wraps and Coatings, that we've been a part of because it's a family business for a long time. And it's where he customizes and modifies anything you can physically do to a Tesla.
Like what's that? Can you like?
He does wraps, he does coatings, you can do tint, you can do chrome delete, there's a million different things. Anything you can think of that can go on your car or in your car you can make adjustments to, he can do.
Wow. Well, that's a lot. So you should definitely, if you're in maybe Florida, check them out. They're awesome. They're advertising us, so we gotta advertise them. Well, welcome to this interview. This is part 2 because we just did the kids. And now we're doing the parents. Hi, so would you like to tell both of your names?
My name is Jennifer.
My name is Michael.
Yeah. This is your company, family business. You know your Tesla's names.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what's one of your favorite Tesla features?
My favorite Tesla feature is the instant torque. I love very fast cars, and you can't get faster than a Tesla. That immediately gas and go. I love that.
There's no gas.
You know what I meant. Accelerator
Acceleration.
and go.
So is that ludicrous?
Yes,
No,
ludicrous.
you
Or
don't
I
have
have
ludicrous.
I have a performance Model 3, and it still makes me feel.
Performance. Oh,
Yeah.
Mom has performance.
What's yours?
Mine has ludicrous, so mine's faster than hers.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. So mine's faster than hers.
Yours is still
Yeah.
ludicrous?
Yes.
Yeah.
It-
It will be
Staying-
again.
It will be back.
Okay, good.
It will be back.
Do you have any advice for future or new Tesla drivers?
My advice would be to install one of these bad boys in your house. All of my clients say that they don't need it, I don't need one, it's fine, and then 2 weeks later they go buy one. So if you're waiting on your car, go ahead and install it now. Yep.
Well, I will when we get to
Yeah,
Nevada,
you gotta
okay?
do that
Then I won't be charging at the hair salon when we get to Nevada.
What about you?
Protection. It's a great investment. So paint protection film. If you're living in Florida, obviously window tint, but paint protection film, soft paint. Keep it from the rock chips and the road debris, things like that. Just front end PPF.
And I see we can get that done here.
You can get
You
that
can.
done.
I think
done
actually
here.
Lucky has had some of those
Yeah.
Lucky has
services
had
here.
some stuff
Yep.
done.
Remember
Got
when
some
we had
paint
the
correction
adoption
on
day
there.
video and she
Yeah.
wasn't at home? This is where she
Yeah.
was. She probably
This
put
is
her
where the
like
first
right over
place she
here.
went.
Yep.
This was the first place
She
she
was
went.
here. She was taken care of.
So when Jen and Carly bought their Model X, the first thing they did was brought it here because it came all the way from California. So we polished it for them. We made sure it looked nice and pretty. We deep cleaned the interior and then did some touch-ups for them just to make sure it felt like a brand new car.
It did.
Yes, and you did window
We
tinting
did
and
window
you did
tint
the
as well.
leather protection
Yep.
package
Yeah, we
as
did
well.
interior ceramic coating, which they talked about earlier. Super important with those white seats. Super important.
So yeah, if you're close to maybe in the Keys or Miami, definitely check them out because as I said, they advertise us, we'll advertise them.
Or that little plug in there.
She's like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Yeah.
how social media works,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And do you have any social media?
We do. We're on Instagram at Signature Customs. We're on Facebook for Signature Custom Wraps and Coatings. We're best known for being the Wrap My Tesla people. So if you're looking for us, the easiest way is to go to wrapmytesla.com and you'll find all of our information there.
Link will be in the description. Thank you.
Don't you want to ask them their favorite ice cream?
Oh,
Oh.
well, I think you know now.
My favorite ice cream is anything that's vanilla with peanut butter in it. So Reese's, anything like that.
So I'm a Ben and Jerry's fish food kind of guy,
Fish food.
and I'm
It's literally
also
called fish
a Cold Stone,
Mm-hmm.
the sensational
Yeah.
with the chocolate, fudge, caramel,
Oh, I've
and
seen
Reese's.
that flavor. I've seen that.
One of the best.
Cotton candy is
So good.
yum. Well, thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
You're
thank you.
welcome. I'm not going anywhere.
Perfect.
Yeah, so right here is where all the magic happens with the wrapping, what they do.
So over here is a great example of wrapping and chrome delete.
Can you do this in white?
Yeah, you can do it in any. We have like 350 to 400 colors that you can choose from. Over here, I think they're doing chrome delete again, which is just getting rid of the chrome, which would normally be here and here, and everything that's blacked
So
out.
this is the chrome white.
No, this right here, like the door handles,
I like how they're doing that.
they would
That's
be
smart.
like kind of a mirrory kind of look. But if say someone doesn't like that, they could choose the option of chrome delete, which gets rid of it. They're doing a 5-layer on this, which is like the maxed out most protection you can get from ceramic. But yeah, it's basically to protect your car from rain or the paint. It protects the paint mostly. But another thing that can protect the paint is PPF, which is paint protection film, which helps it from rock chips or helps it from the paint. So if you would like to take it off, you can take it off. It's like a big sticker, same as the wrap, which you can do.
I like that they're getting the 5-1 because it does rain a lot in Florida.
Yeah.
Nope, so what we did to this car is it is a refresh bumper from Unplugged Performance. So we took an old nose cone Model S and then changed it to the new front fascia. So right now it's settling into its position because it's made out of a plastic, so it needs to kind of mold itself in. And then it's going to look like a brand new Model S. That's what we're doing to this one.
Oh, there. A few Hot Wheels. Look at this.
It's being worked on now, but it's been modified a lot, as you can see.
Can I touch it?
Yeah. there's wrap, there's coating made, and the steering wheel is stitched. And we're getting new flooring carpets for it.
So I have lots of clients that like to send me presents because they know that I collect license plates. So when you look at my wall, I have one from every 50 states. That was a wonderful gift from Mike. But other than that, if you see anything that's signed, clients mail them to me from all over the world. I've got one from like Quebec, the Bahamas. Anyone that you see with a signature, this is a client that's brought it in for me.
Do you have one from Elon?
I don't have one from Elon.
Well, Elon, come on,
I
send
know.
her one.
Yeah, come on.
Lucky had one of these,
Yeah.
and you guys peeled it off so that I didn't have to.
That is from your
This
car.
is from
That
Lucky.
is from your car.
And Lucky
Yeah.
did come from California.
Yeah.
That's where
So
she.
I took it off of your car and I stuck it on there.
Oh, how funny is
Yep.
that? How cool
That's
is
actually
that?
funny.
I wonder if they actually want a license or showroom.
Yep. So if you want to, I know. I love that. Do you guys want to show the color wall and like show them your favorite colors?
So the color wall is basically an example of how many. This isn't all of them. There's a bunch more, but this is an example of how many or
So
what your
every
choices are.
single color you have on this wall,
My favorite one.
like if you had like a Tesla and you wanted to wrap it, which color would you wrap it?
I would choose. Well, blue is my favorite color, so I think I don't really like matte. I prefer gloss or metallic. But I really like this color.
That's a really nice.
The light blue?
Yes, I like it.
Boston,
you?
what's your favorite? Yeah.
My favorite is the light matte, well, the
So
satin green.
That lime green.
Yeah.
Carly, what's your favorite?
I would get that one because I like pink and I like the chrome color. So in the future.
Cool.
Check this
Very
out.
cool. There's Lucky.
So all four of these.
Amazing.
I'm gonna lower it real quick so it looks like it's
I love the Model 3. I've been in once.
Can I show them the trunk?
So you can't drive it that low.
No, that's
Right.
why it goes up and down.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. I was like, man, that is low. How low can you go?
Oh, I know this problem. One of our superchargers told us about this problem.
So this is our air suspension setup. So you have your tank, your compressors. That's what makes it able to go up and down like I just did. And then we made a little custom window so that I could show off the system.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like,
So, my baby has suspension upgrades. It's been fully wrapped. It's got chrome delete, custom wheels. For the inside, and
so this one's yours?
if you're watching and you have a Model 3, you know that I have the white interior door panels, but I have black seats. I have a custom white center console. I have your white dash, and then I have the Alcantara roof as well because I wanted to get rid of the gray. She's also got window tint, and then if you come to the front, I have the Unplugged Performance front fascia for the Model 3. So that looks completely different than all of the normal ones as well.
So that's Luda. So that's our P100D with Ludacris with the new Raven setup. So new suspension, new battery, new front motor, new stability. I went with the Daring White interior because that's the only way you should go.
I want to see inside.
There's white interior, 6 seat configuration.
This side's just black, which is kind of nice. Oh, it's getting rain going.
Very nice.
At least the seats are coated.
Oh, they got white. That's cool.
I know these seats are definitely coated. No doubt
thing we
about
did.
that.
We got the code on ours.
So same thing.
They have the 6.
Boston, you want to show us the Dune Buggy game in the X?
So what you do is you go to
Arcade.
this arcade game, and it shows you Beach Buggy Racing 2. So there's 1 player, 2 player,
and it shows your Tesla on as the
and we
car.
have these people, which is there's more if you win. So I prefer this guy. And there's Chill, Performance, and Ludacris.
Dude, Or which one do you usually do?
I usually do chill because it's really easy.
But let's try performance or ludicrous this time.
Do ludicrous. I want to. Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'll do next time.
I want to see what ludicrous is like. Like, do you have? How do you do? Do you have to like pretend? Like, how do you control it?
It actually
works.
works.
You
You
really
just use the
steer.
steering wheel.
And you press the brake to brake.
Oh, so I won't actually like break it.
You also use this. I usually use the steering
It's really sensitive too.
wheel. Yes, yeah. Well, in this game.
But since this is the Dune Buggy game 2, instead of having regular cars, they're Teslas. Oops. But it gives you something to do if you're at a supercharger or if you're at home.
And if you like do it in a 3S or X, on the game it shows you what kind of car.
model car you have.
So this thing over.
I'm nervous because I'm afraid I'm gonna drive off.
Alright, so don't turn it too fast because then it will jerk you.
Come on, Carly! I'm in second! Don't get left out! Thank you for watching TesLUCKY in this long Supercharger social time. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Go check out all their stuff in the link description. And remember, also click the bell and like. Yeah.
Okay, what do you guys think about TesLUCKY?
Okay.
Very informative. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good content.
It's great that you're going around and meeting people and talking.
We love watching Carly and all of her adventures.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep. Make sure you follow them on their way to Vegas. I'm sure they're going to document the whole road trip.
Probably.
And if you're in South Florida, stop by and see us.
Yep.
Absolutely. Highly recommend. Thumbs up. All right, everybody.